Hey guys, this is I Take Your Bases, here to show you guys how to get the Halo Reach Flaming Helmet. And you don't need a website or a code generator. Now first things first, I want to expose these people that post videos which include a link to a website or a link to a program that can so-called, or supposedly get you that Halo Reach Flaming Helmet. Alright, now for any of you guys that are dumb enough and gullible enough to fall for that, then fuck you. No, but honestly though, I just want to let you guys know, those programs and those websites are for one of three reasons, usually. Reason number one is to put a virus into your computer and fuck you over, and that's of course speaking about the program. Reason number two is both the program and the site is they ask you for your gamer tag or password or something so that they can log your information down, because what you probably don't know is that in the program they install a keylogger which records what you type and sends it to them. So I guess for some reason they want your email and password, probably so they can steal your gamer tag. Alright? And step number three is a lot of these programs are actually host booters disguised as generators. And if you don't know what a host booter is, it basically gives other people the power to fuck up your internet connection and kick you out of your matches. Alright, so usually those websites and programs serve one of those three purposes. Alright, and a lot of you guys are really gullible. You just have to rationalize. Like, come on, is a fucking 15-year-old kid gonna have a program that can fucking crack you fucking flaming helmet? No, he's not. This is something that Bungie has control over and no one else. And I want to point out another thing, that these code generators will never work. You know why? Because the codes aren't activated unless they're scanned at the register. How do I know this? Because I fucking stole a fucking 4,000 points card thinking it was going to work, and it didn't work because it wasn't scanned. Alright, so when the register scans your code, whether it's points, Xbox Live subscriptions, whatever, that's when the code is activated. Meaning, these guys can pull all the codes out of their ass that they want. But until someone actually buys it and scans it, then they're not going to work. The chances of you getting a code that works is like 1 in a million. That would have to mean that someone bought that code and got it scanned and, has it fully paid for, but hasn't used it yet. And like, I know when I buy a code, I'm using it immediately. Like, if I buy a fucking 3-month, I'm not going to have my 3-month sitting in my house for 3 months. I'm going to use it that day. Alright? But anyway, now that I exposed them, I think it's about time to explain the real legit way to do this. Alright? And what you're going to need, guys, is access to Xbox Live. A good friend, and when I say good friend, I mean a really good friend with Flaming Helmet. And number 3 is social skills, and that's if number 2 doesn't work. Okay, so here's what you do. Step 1, you get your friend that has Flaming Helmet to go online. Step 2, you ask your friend for his gamer tag, email, and password. Step 3, you recover your friend's gamer tag onto your Xbox. And step 4, you go into his download history and re-download the Flaming Recon voucher. It's that simple, alright? I'm not going to take a million years to explain these steps. It's bullshit free. I wrote them down so you guys can pause the video and not have to listen to my voice over and over again in case you forgot the fucking process, alright? Now, here's the other method, which is social skills. You need to play matchmaking until you meet someone with Flaming Helmet. That's step 1. Step 2 is add them onto your friends list and build a relationship with them. Step 3, after knowing them and earning their trust, you gotta ask them. It's sort of like proposing, no homo. Alright? So it's basically like social engineering in the sense that you have to gain someone's trust to get what you want from them. But this isn't hacking, you're not doing any harm to them. You're just re-downloading their recon onto your Xbox. And this only works once. You can only re-download some shit once. So once you download their profile's recon voucher, it's not going to work again. So you can't have one profile and hook up your friends with recon. It only works once. Alright? That's the method right there to get you recon. No bullshit generator, no bullshit website, none of that. 100% bullshit free. That's like my motto. Alright? So if this video helped you, like it, whatever. Comment it if you have any questions. It's pretty much self-explanatory. I have all the steps nicely listed on the screen for you guys to read them and shit. And that's pretty much it. Subscribe if you want, whatever. Thank you very much and have a good day.